Oh, good morning. Oh dear. Monday, yay! Another week. Fantastic. Um, just literally, there's nothing to talk. I've just been watching Westworld. Um, it's penultimate episode, the last episode next week. I'm looking forward to that. It's been a good season. I've enjoyed this season. Um, Obviously the first season was probably the best, and then this one. Then three, and then two. Two wasn't when we got the brilliant first season. The second season wasn't as good, was it? I just want them to go back to the park. But I thought they would do in this season, but they kind of haven't. But it's followed on. It's been really good. I've enjoyed it. Alright, so I put a video up yesterday over on my other channel. There we go. War Harvest 2. And it's just 11 minutes, so if you want to go watch it, please do. Nightbot will be putting links to that channel as well, but I've got another video to put up on there today as well. But there's a video coming out on this channel as well. Don't worry, I'm going to do still going to do a lot of content on this channel as well. There we go. There's what you're watching now. 3 people watching. Yeah, it's not up yet. Got a Hot Wheels video coming out today. So if you want to know about treasure hunts, Hot Wheel treasure hunts, there's a video coming up today, and there is one. You can see the little treasure hunt symbol just on the card there. Yeah. So I'm still looking for those. I just think it's a good idea. I think other properties could do with that as well. I know McFarlane kind of do a chase figure, but I think there's more of those than. I mean, when you go looking through a Hot Wheels box, and there's just a pile of cars, and you've got to go through them all, but it's just nice to find that little symbol there, and makes it that little bit harder. Obviously, I've never found a super treasure hunt, which I would like to find. But yeah, the treasure hunts. It's just a bit of excitement, you know. I mean, I would never have picked that up. And then I pick up the TV and film cars like the Knight Rider, Batmobiles, things like that. I always try and pick up the TV and film related cars, but I would never have picked that up if it wasn't a treasure hunt. So it's an extra way of getting people to buy the product, isn't it? I suppose. But it's just that bit of interest, extra interest for people to go. I mean, I'm not a car person. I do love my Batmobiles. Obviously, I've got a lot of Matchbox, Knight Rider, lots of things like that, Corgi, 18 vans, things like that. But I would never buy a normal car unless it's got the treasure hunt on it. I'm never lonely, mate. I'm never lonely. Never. I am glad. I am very glad. Thank you, Dave. Thank you. I did that claim. So I did the giveaway, which it's still down here. I've not packaged it yet because there's some other things to come, and I've got to ship that over to Sleeping in America. So I don't think it'll be that as much as one I paid for last week, but not looking forward to going down to the post office for that. But never mind. Mr. Lowbot, he bought my caged wicket there. He bought that from me, and he bought my Batmobile as well. But I've already got a box ready for him. So that's going to go out this week. Paul has got a box as well, which I will put that together. So I've got a lot of posting to do this week. I've got something that I've sold on eBay as well. So a lot of posting to do this week, unfortunately. I'll probably do it tomorrow because I've got to go out It's going to be an hour stream today, if that, because I've got to go out this morning. I've got a meeting this afternoonish, and then tomorrow I've got another meeting tomorrow morning. I've got to go to the post office. Oh, so busy this couple of days. I've got loads of meetings, so I will be doing this. I will be doing this Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 o'clock. Every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So yeah. So is anybody out there? Is anybody wants to have a chat, or ask any questions or things like that? I usually have something. I've found no news whatsoever. I usually got some news, some toy news. I'm going to quickly have a look, see if there's anything new that's coming out on Toy Arc. Let's get that. Let's get that up. So we've got Toy Arc. Oh, Sackboy. What's that? That's Smile Fest. Okay. Vomit spattered reaction. Reagan. Lovely. That's what you want to see in the first thing in the morning, isn't it? Chucky. A lot of horror. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Jon Stewart. I do like Green Lantern. I do like Green Lantern. Sectors by Nacelle. Nacelle have started doing toys, haven't they? You know what I mean? I don't know how good they are. It might be quite interesting to pick some of those up to see what they're like. See, they did get into a bit of trouble, didn't they, Nacelle? Hey, Blacked Out Ewoks. Good morning. Good morning. I like an example of a classic Burt West. Burt West? I know what you mean. Batman Bill. I haven't seen one I've liked yet. They've all been beaters. What, the Corgi one? The Corgi one? I just sold that one on Saturday. Do you mean like a diecast, or like the McFarlane one that I've got? The McFarlane one's not so bad. I mean, you can get it pretty cheap now. Sergeant Slaughterhouse, good evening. Good evening. So yeah, we've got the sectors that are coming back by Nacelle. Nacelle, it's quite keep an eye out for those, because the Nacelle do the toys. The toys, not the Toys Are Made Us. Did they do Toys Are Made Us as well as the toy shop? I forgot what they called that. They did that little toy shop thing. That's what Nacelle do. And he's a big Star Trek fan. That's why he calls it Nacelle. As to the engines. That's me being really nerdy. Shows on Prime. Starlight. Nice. I don't like the face. I don't like the face sculpt on that though. That's. I think the NECA one's better. July 2023. There we go. Look at that. That was good timing, wasn't it? Oh dear. Predator. Oh, look at that ET. That's good. This seems to be a lot of adverts. It's supposed to be a toy news thing, and it just seems like just a bunch of adverts now. Invisible Man, that's good. Yeah, Jada have started doing Universal monsters, haven't they? That'd be quite interesting to keep an eye out. Has it just got the Invisible Man? Yeah. Nothing of real interest. Well, not to me anyway. I mean, you might shout out if you see anything that you're interested in. It's SH Figure Arts. That's quite good. I don't like SH Figure Arts. Oh my god. Star Ace Toys. Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, Adam West, yeah. The Corgi. You do want. Oh, I've just sold that one. Just sold that one. It was a good one as well. It was the original 66 one without the toe hook on it. Let me. Anyway. Can't look through these all day, can we? Oh, we could, but it's nice that. I doubt if I'll ever see it in our shops, but never mind. So we're starting to get NECA, aren't we? We're starting to get a bit of NECA. A lot of shops are getting NECA now, but we don't get like things like SH Figure Arts. Good Smile Company. Is that the? I'm assuming that's Smile. That is still is the same company that did the Star Wars figures. I think they did change the name to Good Smile. I think there were two factories conglomerated together and made Good Smile. Look again, adverts. Pre-order. It's Why doesn't McFarlane do a Supergirl figure? Why? For God's sake, just do a Supergirl figure. I do like that Robocop. Hot Toys Robocop. I don't know. I don't think I'll get the Robocop 3, but not a fan of NECA. Have you got any? They are brilliant. Yeah, the quality is a bit suspect on the plastic, and I have had a couple that have fallen off the shelf and broken the ankles. But apart from that, I think they are absolutely brilliant. I've not paid for any, but let me get my home on it. I'd get my Starlight, but she's obviously she's broken her ankle, and my Doc Brown's broken her ankle. But I just think, I mean, you obviously can't see his face as much because he's got his laser beam eyes, but soft goods. Yeah, I don't think they're too bad. I'm not going to move because it probably will break. But yeah, I quite like it. I do. The detailing. The detailing on this is second to none, and the sculpts are really good. I don't think I can't. I'm trying to think of a sculpt. I'm balancing him there. I'm going to lie him down. I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying about the quality. Oh, there you go. I'll take his eyes out. I know you're saying about the quality of the plastic, and that's bad for the price point you pay for these. I mean, in the UK now, if you want to buy these, they're like £40-50. I think they retail about $30, $35, but they're a lot more expensive because they don't export them to this country. We don't import them here. The only way is they're getting through other means, if you know what I mean. But for the price you're paying, yeah, the quality should be better. But got 2 7-inch alien figures, both broke by taking them out. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I did actually email them because I got sent a Marty McFly with the hazmat suit on. Chris Thousand Ghost sent me that, but it didn't have the mask, doesn't have the filter on the mask. So I emailed them, and they said, "Oh yeah, we'll send you one out." Still not received it. It's like about a year ago. Still not received it, and I emailed them back, and they said, "Oh, we'll wait until we get some more stock in." Well, you're not getting any more stock in, obviously, so I'm not getting it. Just say that. So, yeah, that is the good thing about them. They do look. You've just got. We can't play with them. Well, not that I play with them, but you know what I mean. Posing, it's like we said the other day, he's posing playing with them, which kind of is, isn't it? Putting them in a different pose. So yeah, you're just a bit wary. I mean, I'm bending that now, and I'm being gentle with it. For me, it's been the ankles. Like I said, Doc Brown ankle, it fell off the shelf and he broke his ankle, so I've had to glue it. And Starlight was the same. I had to glue her ankle. And I do like the Back to the Future ones. I want to get all the Back to the Future ones. I've got 4, I think. Yeah, I got Biff, I got Marty Hazmat, and Doc Brown, 55. So I don't want to get them all, but now I'm going to have to, if I wanted to complete my collection, I'd have to get another Doc Brown. Even though I've glued it back on and it looks all right, it stays there. I'll put them on little stands. I think they're still on the stands. Because yes, I mean, some of them got small feet and they don't really stand very well. That might be something to do with it. Oh, my Playmobil, yeah. I've been. It's funny because Playmobil send me stuff. They sent me my A-Team van and my Knight Rider car. But I've been in touch with one of the reps, and he's going to let me know little tidbits of what's coming up. He said the Asterix stuff not coming out till September, but I did see the camp last week. But we'll see. Hopefully, we might get some of the Asterix stuff, and I might give that away. I might be doing a giveaway on that. But yeah, Playmobil is one of the best companies right now. There's Lego, Playmobil. They're doing really good stuff, and the design work that's gone into that enterprise is amazing. What that does with having the little figures inside the bridge, and then the engine room, and they're taking the dilithium crystal out, and it won't work. The engines won't work if you take the crystal out. Oh, just genius. I've not put my my phone in front for the view screen yet. I've got an app on my phone that runs all the lights and sounds on it, but it's good. It's better. It's better that, I mean, I think the batteries have run out on it. If I pressed it now, I don't think it'd work. I think I need to set the batteries out, actually. But you can plug it in. I need to get a wire to plug it in, and then it'll keep running. I think it runs for about 2 hours when it's plugged in, where it's 3 minutes when it's battery operated. Obviously, the reason why is because it runs the batteries down really fast. You have to keep gluing bits on. It's not an action figure, it's a bloody model kit. Yeah, true. That is true. I don't mind, actually. I've model kit. I've still got my PlayStation model kit to build. I've still got 2 issues of my Knight Rider to do yet. And the next one's putting another wheel on, so that should be easy. I'm just a bit disillusioned with the last issue with that. It was like 5 pieces, but it took so long. It took me about half an hour to do 5 pieces. And then there was this little bit on the wheel where you had to put the brake pipe in, but you had to glue the little nozzle. You had to screw the little nozzle onto the brake disc, and that was just so difficult. And then you've got to put the pipe on that, and then when I did that, the other end of the pipe came out, and then I can't put that other end of the pipe back in unless I take out the axle and the exhausts. So that's not gonna. I'm not gonna bother with that. Just the pipe work on that Night Rider is just a nightmare at the moment. And I've give it a couple of days before I calm myself down. Obviously, a wheel is not going to be too bad, hopefully. But then I've got to do the other side of the axle, which is the same thing again. So I'm not looking forward to that. But I'll have to wait another three weeks for the next pack after that. So obviously the next pack will get another wheel, so we'll get all 4 wheels on it. But then I think you go on to the electronics, the wiring. Oh, and I'm looking forward to doing the wiring, but somebody said it's worse than the pipe work. But we'll see. We'll see. And there's a lot of electronics, a lot of wiring, because it all lights up, it all talks and does the Night Rider theme. And you wouldn't think there were that much electronics, but there is. I've seen somebody doing it, and it is a bit complicated. The Enterprise, yeah, it is brilliant. It has replaced my Palitoy Death Star. There's a couple of reasons why I've taken my Palitoy Death Star off the display. Obviously, the Enterprise. The Enterprise takes a lot of room up, so does the Death Star. But the Death Star, it attracts dust. There's obviously the canopy that will go. It's yellowish. It's not too bad, but I know it'll go orange if I leave it out in the sun. So that's gone away. It's gone packed in there. So I've been thinking it's just in a box packed away in the bedroom. It's worth a lot of money. What shall I do? And I've put it up for sale. I think I've sold it. We don't know. It's still up there if anybody's interested in it. I don't really want to sell it, but like I say, it's either have it out on display, take my Enterprise out. I can't have both. I could, but it'd be too much of it'd be like too. I mean, it's cluttered enough as it is in here, but that'd make it worse. And as I say, it's just going to deteriorate if I keep it out on display, and it's going to attract dust. It's going to yellow. I don't think it'll tear because it's done pretty well so far. 40 odd years later. I love the Enterprise. Not really a Trekkie. I am a total Trekkie. Star Trek. I don't know. I think Batman was my first love, but then Star Trek was my first science fiction series. I think. Yeah, because I grew up with Batman. Grew up with Star Trek, and then when Star Wars came out, everything changed. I mean, we had Doctor Who, we had $6 Million Man, I had such a good life growing up. Just how many programs and TV shows and movies did we have growing up? It was just amazing, wasn't it? We're just spoiled. I mean, we're spoiled now. There's a lot of stuff out there. I've just been talking about Westworld, and that is just a brilliant show. But we've got so many good shows coming that have been like Strange New Worlds and The Boys and things like that. It's just we're spoilt now, but back then it seemed like every week there was a new show coming on. I know you do. I know you've got the aliens, haven't you? The motion picture aliens, and I really want something. I tell you what, I did miss out on last night on eBay was a Vincent. It was mint. 3/4 Vincent from Black Hole, and it was mint. It had the stand as well. It actually had the proper stand, and I think I put £37 in, and the winning bid was £38. So I was a bit gutted there. It's probably worth double that. The condition of it, the guns. It had the stand. You never see them like that anymore. So I was really. And there was one of the human characters as well, but it needed a new O-ring, which I could have fixed. And that went for £7. I couldn't believe it. I missed that one. I didn't put a bid in because I was watching something else, and it went, and I thought, a black hole figure for £7. Put your Destiny and retro. Yeah, that's something that I was thinking about. But no, I don't know, because they're about £40, aren't they, for the repro bloody boxes? I did miss out on a proper box for £100. I was gutted. That's what I need. That is really what I need, a proper box. I'm not going to get a repro box. Simply because £40, £40 for a bloody repro box. I grew up on Star Trek, Space 99, Thunderbirds, and Monkeys, and so the Monkeys are Monkey. I grew up on Monkey. Thunderbirds, definitely, yeah. Thunderbirds, yeah. Space 1999, I never really watched. It's like UFO and Space 1999. I never watched. I think it was too early for me. I had the annuals, and obviously I saw the toy. I never had any of the toys for the Space 99 or UFO. Never really had a lot of dinky toys apart from Thunderbird 2. But Star Trek, definitely. I can remember getting the dinky Enterprise and flying it and throwing it and it smashing. And that's the only time I've broken a toy. I think that's the only time I ever broke a toy, because I was really careful. I used to respect my toys. I also respected my property and everybody else's property. And yeah, it's just, I think I was scared of my dad as well. What my dad had said. That might be the biggest issue there. There's so much stuff out there. It's great. Nothing feels really special. Well, you mean TV shows? I think Strange New Worlds is special. The Boys, maybe. There are I think there's 3 shows this year that I've really loved. Strange New Worlds, Boys, and Westworld. I really enjoyed Westworld this term. It makes you think. It's not like one of those shows where you can just watch it, sit back and enjoy it. You've got to think. You've got to watch it intently. You can't look. It's one of them shows where you've got it on and you're looking at your phone and you miss stuff. Westworld, you've got to watch it. I think that's why it's gone under the radar a bit, because people like to watch shows and look on their phone and kind of know what's going to happen. But like Westworld, you don't know what's going to happen. Like The Boys, you don't know what's going to happen on that. I mean, Stranger Worlds, you kind of know what's going to happen. It's all mapped out, isn't it? As the last episode proved. Love Mego Black Hole. Yeah, Mego Black Hole, yeah. 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 Renovated? Is that the right word? I can never remember the right word for that. I fixed it. I fixed one up anyway. I've still got the UFO. What they call the UFO one? Oh God. Yeah, I did the Dinky Eagle, and then I've got the UFO. You know, with the firing missile. I did 3D print. That's a good thing about having a 3D printer. I was fixing it up, and I thought I didn't have a missile. I was looking on eBay, and I thought £5 for a missile. And I thought, that's 3D printed. I thought, I've got a 3D printer. Why don't I just 3D print one? So I did. It took me like half an hour to 3D print it, and it fires out like a rocket. Funnily enough, got yours with a 10 Part X. Oh Jesus! Always broke your toys. Yeah, that's probably the only time I can think of. I probably broke other ones as well, but obviously, I think I did have 2 Batmobiles. I think the first Batmobile I had, I just wore it into the ground because I played with it constantly, and it was it was actually my dad that said, "Do you want another one? Do you want a new one?" I'm like, "Yeah," because he bought me the Batmobile, the Batboat, the Batcopter, the Batbike, all Batman stuff. So Batman was a big part of my, and that's why I've got that shelf there. I've got all these Batmobiles down here. I've got the Batman shelf down here, the Batcave down here. That's one of the probably why I've got a lot of Batman stuff, is because I grew up with Batman, and I mean my favourite Batman's Batman '89, funnily enough. But yeah, I've got a lot of Batman stuff because I grew up with it. I mean, like these certain items. Well, these toys I want that I had. Like I've got another Evil Knievel. I've got my $6 Million Man. I've never had all the $6 Million Man. I just had the one. I'm getting a collection of those now. I'm after the toys that I had, but also the toys that I wanted. So trying to find those and finding those on eBay is amazing. It's brilliant. I love it. As the hit of nostalgia that you get when you see something, you think, I'd totally forgotten about that. The things you had and you've forgotten about, and then you see it again. It's just that is my drug of choice. Pistol on Disney? Pistol? What's that? Prey was brilliant. Prey was absolutely brilliant. Yes, Intercept. I don't know. I just had a bit of a brain fart there. Sorry about that. Good morning, Chris. How are you? Did you do your live tonight? Is your live tonight, ain't it? If it wasn't last night, was it? Because there's just so many live streams on a Sunday night now. On a Sunday, anyway. I mean, I used to have my vintage Star Wars live stream on a Sunday night at 8 o'clock, but everybody just live streaming. Everybody's gone on and live streamed at 8 o'clock, so I thought, I just stopped doing it. So I need to find a new time for that. I might do it. I might start doing it at 10 o'clock. I'm just doing these morning ones, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10 o'clock, and then I need to get back into doing the night streams as well. I did the one on Saturday, which was pretty good. I give away all that stuff. I sold a few things as well, which was good. Sold my Wicket. I sold my Wicket. Sold a Batmobile. Sold a Walking Dead figure, and I sold some Matchbox cars as well. So it just helps a bit. I guess to do with getting old. I wouldn't know about that. I'm already there. You don't feel the sense of ownership like you did when Star Wars first came out. Yeah, it's just you, Dave. No, I know what you mean. Star Wars kind of spelt it off, didn't it? Because there's nothing better than Star Wars. When that came out, there was, like you said, there was Star Trek, there was Doctor Who, there was Space 1999, there was just so much good stuff out there, Batman. And then you didn't really feel alive until Star Wars came out. We've remembered a time before Star Wars where there was no Star Wars in the world. And I think that is why... Oh, he's not going to be doing the garden, is he? No, bad. Sorry. We remember a time where there's before Star Wars. That's why we know Star Wars is special. People that were born after Star Wars don't realise that there was a time before Star Wars, and it was okay, but it wasn't brilliant, was it? You know what I mean? It was okay. It was just okay, and then boom, Star Wars. I had respect for everyone's toys but mine. Oh, brought mine. Played mine to death. There's a graveyard full of old action. Where? I know it's in Leicester. I know it's near Covell. I know there's one. I know there's one there. Just somebody's got to do that. I know Matt Holt, who does the filming for Leicester Toy Shop. They're doing another series of the toy shop on tour, stolen from me. But I wish he'd get on with that Colville film he's supposed to be doing. I don't know how far he's got into the filming of that, but I really want to help him. I told him I want to help him. And anyway I can. I mean, I've walked down at Colville. It's a fantastic place, and everybody in Colville has either worked at Palatoy or know somebody who's worked at Palatoy. And the amount of information that you get from the people down there and the workers that used to work there, and they were bringing the toys into value, and they brought in like the work contract and the receipts from the Palatoy shop and things like that. It was just so interesting, and I was just talking to them all day, and I could have talked to them all week, and it was kind of before I was doing this channel, but I would love to go back down there and do a proper interview with them and find out, because they know where the landfill is. They know where that landfill is. They were going to tell me. They said, if you want to do anything, we'll tell you where it is, but you need to get permission. You need to get excavating rights and all that, archaeology rights and all. But somebody will one day. I know that they're building a bypass or something over it, so somebody needs to do something pretty sharply. I hope they do. And like I said, Matt Holt, who's got the film company, is doing the Leicester Toy Shop videos and things like that. He's supposedly was doing a landfill video, and I keep on at him, but I want to help him, and I'm sure a lot of people will want to help him as well. Oh, 8 o'clock Monday. Yeah, I should be okay. I should, yeah. It just is so many live streams, and I kind of influenced a couple of people to start doing live streams, and they're starting clashing with everybody else. Oh no! But we need like a TV times, don't we, to see when live streams are on, because you've got like two conflicting live streams, and you're like friends with both of them, and you're thinking you're trying to watch one on the iPad and watch one on the TV, and then trying to comment on your phone. It's a nightmare. But I just try and support everybody. I try my best to support everybody that's got live streams and channels, and help people out with the channels. That's basically what I want to do. That's what I'm trying to do. I mean, my giveaway on Saturday night was to help Coolburn Games to get into his 1,000 subscribers, and we got him to 953. I think we got him like 20 subscribers. But yeah, it's one of them things, and you try and help somebody, and sometimes you get it thrown back in your face, which is demoralising. I've had a couple of people do that, but yeah, that's their loss, isn't it? Oh yes, the Sex Pistols. Is it good? Is it? Because I watched the Pam and Tommy one, which was really good. I enjoyed that. So yeah, I'll probably get around to watching that. Planet of the Apes, yeah. The TV show, the more the TV show than the movies. I don't think I'd seen the movies when I saw the TV show. I had the Mego Planet of the Apes figures, and I had the annuals. I can't really remember. I can remember the faces of the two guys that were like Starsky and Hutch. They looked like Starsky and Hutch, didn't they? I don't know if that was meant to which way that was round, because you had a dark haired guy and a blonde guy, didn't you? I think that's my little kiddie brain works back then. If I'd have worked at Palatoy, I would have spent all my wage on the staff shop. Yes, we would. The thing is, though, for most of them, like designers and people that work there, it was just a job. The guy that brought his contract in, I think it was £1.50 an hour. I'd have done it for nothing. I'd have worked for toys, but he said like he did have some receipts for the toy shop, but for the pallet toy shop, but it was for his kids and for his relatives, and not for him. And he says it was just a job at the end of the day, which you can. It's like working in a biscuit factory. Yeah, you like biscuits, but you don't like them that much. But somebody does. You know what I mean? It was just a job for him at the end of the day. Muzzer, good evening. How are you? Live streams all the time now. Hey, not like back in our day. Oh dear. Pistol's brilliant. Right, I'll have to watch that then. Is that what the names were? Is that what the names were? God, you are a Planet of the Apes aficionado, aren't you? Well, if I need to do a video on Planet of the Apes, I'll come to you. Tell me on. I've got to be off soon. If you probably heard that now. He's doing the gardening. Never mind. Right, so yeah, I was talking about my there's my channel, you know, because you're on it. But there is my if I can, my other channel, Blue Harvest 2. Oh, better pause that. So what I'm doing on there, I'm going to change that banner. I've got a new, I've sorted a new logo out. Oh, it's not good. I did it myself. So I'm doing drone work, local history by drone. This one isn't drone. It's just something I found yesterday. I was going to. I've done a video on Morley Top Station, where the railway station was just around the corner from me, and I was walking to my mum's yesterday, and I wanted to look at the other side of where the bridge used to be, other side of the wall. And it's just like a building site, really. It's a building that's been demolished. It used to be a pub, and it's been demolished. And I found a, where is it? I've got it here. I found a brush, and it's actual GNR, Great Northern Railway brush. It's knackered, but it is a railway brush, and I can't believe that it was there, but I did find it. So yeah, that is the video on finding that. But there's the original video doing of the railway station. But I did that last week as well, where I went to where the tunnel is, the tunnel portal in Gilderton. I went through the mud, deep into the woods, and found it. So yeah, I'm doing that kind of thing. I'm doing a bit of taste testing as well, but I think even though I'm getting like 500 views, let's see how many. I'm getting more views on some of these videos than I am on my bloody main channel. 800 views on eating a bar of chocolate. You know what I mean? And that Morley Top one it's got 685 views. But I've just put that up. I'm surprised that hasn't gone for a few more, because I'm quite proud of that video. I just put that up last night. So yeah, I'm not so sure about doing the taste testing anymore. I might just keep it to local history videos. But you never know. I did have a packet of crisps last night and did the video on it. They were absolutely crap. So that might do well. Going to look in home bangings and BM. I looked on Saturday. Nothing as usual in our B&M. Same old shite. Absolute crap. Considering that they've got the exclusive Doctor Who license, why the hell have you not got any Doctor Who stuff in your shop? I'd have all Doctor Who stuff if I had the license. I know those figures that bring out the character toys figures are limited edition, but why is there a multitude in one shop and then none in another? Strange, very strange. Oh, Dino! Wow, that's early. You going to the gym? You going to the gym? Never. Yeah, I'm quite surprised you didn't join in on the giveaway on Saturday, mate. But never mind. Sleeping money. My massive package. All that stuff down there. Went to sleeping. So I've got to post that to sleeping now. The t-shirt, Lego, models, Black Series, comics, Nintendo DSi, £25 voucher for Forever Retro. And there's some Pokemon cards coming as well for that package. So, yeah, I'm quite surprised. I think I got like 20 odd people in it, but it is as it is. If you didn't want to win it, you didn't want to win it, did you? The best thing about Pistol is Lyndon hates it. I heard that he said that it wasn't accurate, but yeah, he kind of has, hasn't he? I mean, he was always a bit of a bell end anyway, wasn't he? But yeah, he's gone a bit, the other way now, hasn't he? So, dropped into a local toy shop and hobby shop at the weekend. Lots of diecast cars. Oh, have we got some videos? We've got some video footage that we need to see. That'd be quite interesting. I've still got to put my train set out yet. I still haven't done my train set video yet. I still haven't done my Evil Knievel video yet. I need to do that. But I need to do this train set. I just literally bought a train set just for a video. I want to do the history of Hornby. I'm gonna record the history of Hornby. I'm gonna film myself. I'll do a review on the train set, and I'll set it up, and I'll do the history of Hornby with that. So I don't know if I'll do maybe 2-part video on that, or just one long video. Don't know. We'll see. But I've got plenty of stuff to do. As I say, I've got my Knight Rider. I've got 2 issues of Knight Rider still to do. I've got that PlayStation model to build. I got asked to do a Hot Wheels video, so I've done that on the treasure hunt. The Hot Wheels treasure. What is a Hot Wheels treasure hunt? That's what's coming out today. That is a Hot Wheels treasure hunt. Look, it's got a little treasure hunt label. You know, I found 2 treasure hunts. One was in Aldi, and this was in Morrison's. So go to your local. That is it, Black Tie Ewoks. If you're going to B&M, check on the Hot Wheels cars. I am after a Knight Rider. I think there's 3 different Knight Riders out at the moment. There's a concept one, which I've got there. I picked up 2 of those. There's the original Knight Rider, just a kit by itself, and I don't know if they're doing a car, and there's a pursuit mode. I want the pursuit mode. I want the normal kit, but I want the pursuit mode kit. But there's a DeLorean as well. They're doing the re-release the DeLorean. So if you look out for things like that, all the TV and film related Hot Wheels I'm after. I've got things like the Turtle Van and the X-Men jets, and there is coming out. You know the little tuned Batmobile? There's a black one and a blue one. There's a red one coming out, but that's a super treasure hunt. So if you can find one of those, you're rich. Hey, Crispy, how are you? Oh, thank you. Yes, I will get the train set up and running. If you want to go over to my other channel, if you're interested in trains, it's not really the trains that I'm after. It's finding where the tracks used to be. It all stems from finding an air shaft. Using my drone to find an air shaft, and I didn't know what it was at first. I've always seen this tunnel around the corner from me, and I've always wondered what it was. And it's the Morley Tunnel, and it's air shaft. So I researched it, and I found out it's an air shaft. And so then, with researching, I found out that there was a railway station around the corner from me. That's not there. There's an Aldi on it now. So that's a video about that. But then I went further afield and found more train lines that used to be there, and I found a tunnel in the middle of the woods. Amazing. And some more air shafts and things like that. 7 mile walk that was. I was knackered. And I'd still got the blisters. And then yesterday I did this video. I'll let it run. This is. I live around the corner from there. I literally walk around the corner. That's where I'm going to go in about half an hour to the bus stop. So that wall there is all the railway wall, and all that used to be train tracks where the road is. So I'll fast forward it a bit there. So I'm just chuntering on. So there, obviously that is Aldi now, but that's where the railway was, the railway line, the railway station, and there was a bridge across there. I mean, you watch the video. It's really interesting. I mean, it's interesting to me because it's where I live. But it was just all train tracks instead of road, and it just blew me away. And that is the station master's house. That's what it looked like, what it looks like now, and what it did look like. I love that. I love that website where you can put one map against what is currently there. So all this was the railway, and then I go around and where the bridge was, and it's like you say, it's all just rubble there. And I found, I think that's it. No, that's further on. There we go. I found a railway brush. So yeah, I just I need to like me on video, don't I? Yeah. So if you like your railways, anything like that, local history, it's the kind of thing I'm going to do now. I'm going to go around. Not all railway stuff, but I'm going to find local history stuff and some things of interest, I think. Didn't have your phone with you. Didn't have your phone? You went out without your phone? What? What doing? What doing, John Baldry? What doing? I am doing, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing a bit of a chit-chat. I'm going to be going in about 5 minutes, though. So I'm assuming you're going to work, mate. How are you? How are you, John, anyway? How are you? How is everybody? Yes, please do. Please do. That would be nice. Give it I've only got like 64 subscribers. I thought I had more than that. Never mind. I can't remember how many I had. Yeah, 64. Yeah, so I want to get at least to 100 subscribers on that channel, so I can change the URL. but yeah, it does. It means a bit to me about local history, and I want to do like old buildings that are listed, but they've just been left to rot, and I just want to show that you can look at the world differently. I took after the last couple of weeks, I look at the world totally differently now. I look at things and think, yeah, that used to be that, and that used to be that. And I might be living in the past, but we don't want to lose this history, do we? We don't want to. I mean, finding that there was a bloody railway station around the corner, and you should know. I think that's things that people should know. But that's me. You forgot your phone. You just didn't take it. You forgot your phone. How do you forget your phone? My God. Anyway. Right. Yeah. I'm going to wrap it. I'm going to start wrapping it up now because I don't need to get ready to get out. I need to go. Don't want to, but I'm thinking I'm quite close to the White Rose Shopping Centre where I'm going. So I'm thinking I might go into the shopping centre and do a bit of a toy hunt. But there's not a lot in the shopping centre anymore. There's no Disney store. There's game. I might go in because there's game. There's Entertainer. There's Mankind. The Sainsbury's. I might go in for Sainsbury's. Have a look at their Hot Wheels. Yeah. So yeah, I think I will. I think I'll go have a walk around the White Rose this afternoon. Obviously, can't do a lot of filming simply because you can't film in shopping centres, but you can film in the shops, just not the shopping centres. It's weird, but yeah, I think I'll do that. Just give me a bit more content. Oh, another toy hunt. Toy hunts seem to do a lot better than most videos. My Knight Rider builds are doing really well. Never historically never done well of the model builds, but that's doing really well. I think it's because it's Knight Rider. But there we go. So I'm going to get off now. I'm going to be back Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock. I might pop on tomorrow night or tonight. Or no, not tonight, because I said these a lot of live streams going on. It's just I'm finding the right time to live stream because I wanted to start doing 10 o'clock on a night as well as 10 o'clock in the morning. But there's Rex Devil Flyer does his at 10 o'clock. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Don't know what kept you. You're expecting a delivery. Oh, okay. I like the sound of that. Right, yeah, I'm gonna go. I've got nothing coming, I don't think, apart from the Pokemon cards for sleeping. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Really do. Please thumb up the video, thumb up this live stream. It really helps the algorithm. Check out Blue Harvest 2, and if there's anything that you want me to check out or try, or just let me know. Anything, any toys you want me to talk about? Dave asked, what video was it Starcom? You asked me to do Starcom, didn't you? So I did a Starcom video. I got like 50 views on it, but hey, I'm here to do content for you lovely people. And anything you need me to talk about, I will talk about. I will talk about anything toy related. Loving the kit builds more than I am. Put it that way. The last one was a nightmare. That's why I've not done the next bit yet. But I'll probably get on it this afternoon, to be honest with you. I do need to get this railway train set put up and I need to do a bit of research on Hornby and do a little bit of history on Hornby. Oh, Jay! Have you been hiding in the shadows? You've been a bit of a peeping Tom. Been in the bushes. Right, I'm going to go now. Definitely going to go. I've not done any videos, have I? Oh, I've got the new one. Has anybody seen my new one? I'm not going to play that. No, not this early in the morning. So yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you all later.
Well, that's going to do it for all of us here at Channel 4 News.